for the Seton Hall Pirates. And the whole team really got together today and said, we don't want to go home, and we want to stay here and play some more Big East baseball. And they will continue to do so. They will meet up against the loser of the Providence College St. John's game, and that will be played tomorrow at 2 o'clock. So be on hand at WSOU. We will start all our play-by-play at 1:50, and we have some of the stars of the game now walking into our press area. And right now, Craig Biggio has come in. He had really a brilliant day. Just looking at the stats of Craig Biggio, 3 RBIs, 2 for 3, 2 runs scored. Craig, congratulations, first of all, on a great performance today.
Thanks, Al. We really needed this game, too, you know. Same thing happened to us last year, and we'll do the same thing this year. We'll win it.
Had a triple back in the 6th inning, a single in the 3rd, sacrifice fly. Your bat has been really hot lately, and we'll want you to comment on that, first of all, on how you felt and how you feel lately swinging the bat. You really seem to be getting on base often.
I feel real comfortable, up at the plate, Let's pitch selection, let's get my pitch to drive, and when it's there, I drive it, hopefully. If not, it happens, but I'm looking forward to a good tournament, and us coming up on top.
Georgetown today, as you guys had to be thinking last night, seemed to be now a bit of a rivalry for the Pirates and the Georgetown Hoyas in the Southern Division. What did Coach Shep say to you guys going into today? There was no tomorrow if the Pirates did not come up with a victory today.
That's exactly. There is no tomorrow, and that's exactly what he said. If we had to use all our pitches today, we're going to use them all today and worry about tomorrow. And, we know we had to win the game, and that's, we busted the guts just to win the game. That's all.
We want to congratulate you also, Craig Biggio, on receiving all honors as catcher on the all-conference squad. And also, is there anyone that you in particular would like to play tomorrow, now that St. John's defeated the Pirates yesterday? Is there anyone that a Pirate would want to see tomorrow, either a Providence or a St. John's?
I really don't have a preference right now. All I know is that we have to take one game at a time, and us coming on top. But I like to play the Red Man and Providence. It really doesn't matter. I have no preference. We're going to beat them both.
Going to beat them both, so Pirates are going to win the Big East championship. So we definitely hope so, Craig.
Came up an inning short last year, and we ain't going to come up an inning this year.
Congratulations once again, Craig. A great job today.
All right.
Once again, Craig Biggio, catcher for the Seton Hall Pirates, made the all-tournament squad. And, of course, Craig Biggio going 2 for 3, 3 RBIs, 2 runs scored, and had 2 hits, had a triple, and also a sacrifice fly. He also walked. Craig Biggio just doing a great job. But now, really the man of the hour for the Seton Hall Pirates, and that is Doug Cinnella, who has just walked into our press box. Doug, congratulations on a heroic display today for the Seton Hall Pirates.
All right, Al, thank you.
Going back to the 8th, if we could, you got hit by a ball on the ground. It appeared to be your right shin from at least what we could see from up here.
Yeah.
What happened then? It had to be a time where you started to think of what's happening, as you were on top of everything up until that point.
Yeah, well, Al, it really didn't faze me until the 9th inning when when my knee started stiffening up a little bit. I got hit just below the knee on the outside part of the leg, but I like to roll my socks, and it looks like I got donuts on my legs here, and it hit right there, so it provided a little padding for me. That was pretty fortunate for me, but it really didn't faze me up until the 9th inning when I threw a pretty lot of pitches and it started getting stiff on me.
Doug, you were 0-2 this year against the Georgetown Hoyas, and Coach Shep went with you once again to try and get the victory right here. And you went the complete game and really proved what type of pitcher you are. What was your main pitch today? Your fastball seemed to be working very well. What did you go with a lot today for the victory?
Well, I started going with the fastball, but they were hitting it pretty good. I guess that they prepared for my fastball, so then I had to mix my slider up for a first pitch, and I got some ground balls and pop-ups. But I mostly went. Let's see. I'd say I mostly started slider, and then came with fastball inside and popping them up and bringing it in and breaking them in on the hands.
As I mentioned earlier, Doug, you had a tough go at it your last 2 times against the Hoyas, and you took a disappointing loss each game. Did you prepare differently now? Do you know Georgetown more? What made you get the win today?
Well, to be honest with you, Al, I'm 0-3 against Georgetown because in my junior year, last year, I got a loss against them also. Now, I was hoping I'd get to pitch against them, if you can believe that, because, I really feel the tournament is really where it counts, and, I just got my head together and I studied the batters and their charts and things like that. So, I prepared mentally, more for this game than for the other game.
As I asked Craig Biggio, Is there anybody that you will prefer to play tomorrow, whether it be Providence or St. John's?
Well, we beat Providence twice this year, so it would be nice to play them, because then that would give us a better boost mentally, that, hey, we can beat these guys 2 games because they'll be 2-0. But, it really doesn't matter. Jerry Knapp's probably going to be pitching tomorrow. He throws the same way I do. He could pitch well against either team, so it really doesn't matter to me.
We were wondering, Frank and myself, what would be the rotation, and I'm not sure if you know or even if Coach Shep has it set in his mind yet. If the Pirates come up with a victory at 2 o'clock tomorrow, they have to play at 5. Who would at least you go with if you were coach, and who do you think Coach Shep will go with?
Well, it might depend on the team, but I doubt it. It'll probably be John Littler will probably start, or because John Littler proved to be the 4th starter for the year, but he might start a freshman, hoping that he can go as long as he can, and then bring Littler in, kind of for I don't know.
How about on Sunday? Would Rich Scheid be rested enough, or yourself, to go on Sunday?
Well, I'd be ready to go. I threw a little over 100 pitches, and I know that Rich is just dying to get back in there and throw again.
Okay, Doug Cinnella, once again, congratulations. An excellent job. Complete game victory. It puts the Pirates into tomorrow's game at 2 o'clock on WSOU. Thanks again, Doug.
All right, Al. Thank you.